What's up, y'all? X1, aka Indigo Sky, aka Trigger Kid. So basically, y'all know we back at it. Finna get on the most scandalous Los Angeles. Y'all know that's my favorite thing.
Where we expose the exposers. Well. It looks like CS2 back decided to show up on the No Jumper podcast today, just to clown his own protege, the Crip Cop, right alongside.
Damn, son.
Now Porky is out here doing what he always does, lying and making excuses about big slip and slide getting slid. I told y'all a long time ago, it was only a matter of time before Porky turned on his little creation. Adam 22's on there calling him Christopher Loveboys, straight mocking him. And Porky just sits there and lets it happen. It's comedy at this point. Every chance Wack gets to throw Crip Cop under the bus he goes. No hesitation. Now ask Crip Cop anything about Porky, and he won't say a word. He protects Porky's name, image, and his so-called legacy with his life. But the first thing Porky does, he hops on No Jumper with Aryan Adam and throws his guy under the bus without blinking.
So yeah,
You're over 50 and still have
they're basically saying that
$1,000 burial benefit.
600 supposed they had went.
And throws it.
Well, 600 had a fight in Germany, and the dude knocked him out, a boxing fight. But he also, they say he won 20 matches in Mexico. So basically, I mean, 20-1, that's still a good record, but I don't know.
His guy under the bus without blinking.
Christopher Loveboys, guy knocked out. Sorry, Christopher, but it's such a good nickname. Such a good nickname. What's going on, Christopher Lovejoy?
Christopher Loveboy.
They call this motherfucker.
What happened?
Video has emerged. It's on the No Jumper Instagram. He got knocked out.
That's AI, bro.
No.
That's AI. That's not real.
No, he got slugged on.
No, that's AI, bro.
Love's Boys should be embarrassed. He's got his mentor, boss, and handler, CS2 back, sitting up there on No Jumper with Adam 22, saying that the knockout video we all saw happen in Germany was AI. Yeah, you heard that right.
Man, that man got his ass knocked out, bro. I'm talking about the way he hit the goddamn ground. Shit. Motherfucker got his ass knocked, slapped the fuck out, bro. That shit ridiculous, man.
They're actually trying to say he didn't really get knocked out,
And this stupid
but it was
motherfucker
some
Wack,
kind of pump fake.
this stupid
That's
motherfucker
the
Wack
first
talking
lie
about
Porky told.
this
And
AI.
it tells you everything you need to know. They're not up there to protect him. They're not up there to defend him. They're up there to clown Love's Boys.
Nah, I think you and I both know that's not true.
What that mean? It's noon on Wednesday or what?
You and I both know that's not true. So let's talk about it. Your closest confidant went through your ultimate nightmare of getting knocked out in public. You know, sign up and get into a ring.
What happened?
Where at? Where was it, Vegas?
This is how much of a joke Love's Boys is to Porky. Porky's sitting there
Bro
with a straight
said-
face asking,
Bro
where
said,
was the fight? Vegas? Like he doesn't know.
so bro said, it's Wednesday at 12 o'clock. Like, I'm trying to figure out, bro, can you come back? It said, you smoking and drinking already, big bro. Nah, I'm smoking some weed or whatever, but, you know what I mean? Shit, I usually do it when I get on live anyway, so that's basically why I be doing this shit, dog.
He's pretending he has no idea. It's a complete mockery. They're up there laughing at Love's Boys, not with him. The fact he had to fly all the way to Germany just to get
I'm about to stop, man. I'm about to stop, bro. Stop soon. Soon enough, I will stop.
fight. That's a punchline to them. And here's the thing. We all know Porky knew about the fight. He knew when and where it was.
Oh, I'm drinking
But now he's up there pretending like he never heard
some
of it.
old school shit, palm
Just to make
massage.
love
I don't know if y'all
even
know about
worse.
that. Y'all might be, I don't know how y'all
watch
live
what
in it, but
happens
I'm
next.
drinking a little bit of palm
In
massage.
the same conversation, he slips up and admits he told Love's boys not to go to Germany in the first place.
I told you not to take your ass to goddamn Germany and get your stupid ass knocked out.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
The motherfucker went over there and got knocked out. Yeah, that shit sound like. Like, for real, bro.
So yeah, Porky knew the whole time. That's the joke Christopher Love's Boys has become. And Porky's up there with Adam 22, making sure the whole world gets the message loud and clear, in case they missed it.
I didn't see no fighting babies.
Overseas, wasn't it in Germany or anything?
That's AI, bro. You know if it's overseas, that was AI. That like 600
So
days.
you're gonna force me to go look this up?
I'm just telling you, bro.
It's right
That
here.
nigga lied so bad. I'm like,
Okay.
If I'd have known him, I told you to come in today.
600, aka Christopher Lovejoy, gets knocked out in the first 15 seconds of his boxing match. Doesn't actually specify where it is, but definitely the footage is out there.
So did he like?
You guys,
that's crazy. This man went way to Germany to get knocked out. And then he said he got
We're missionaries.
100
Of course, we have at least one book of Mormon with us at all times.
20,000 or
We're missionaries.
something
Of course,
like
we
that.
have
you guys,
Bruh, stop
listen to
lying,
this
bro.
chicken shit excuse CS2 back is about to come up with. Just a second ago, he said the fight was AI generated, and it didn't really happen. Now Adam reads a little clip to him, not even showing the full video, just reads a snippet. And what does CS2 back do? He creates another lie out of thin air, scrambling to come up with a new excuse.
Did he drop his head and fall over? Did he drop his head and fall over?
damn
Did
sure
he drop
did.
his head and fall over?
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
And so what happens is he's been having this stomach flu, and he's been having this his skin
Stop
starts to
lying,
react.
bro.
So if you don't give him the right amount of Benadryl, he goes through this
lying,
reaction.
my nigga.
So if he kind of like did this and like failed, that's probably what happened. Probably medical. And
Man, you can't make this up. These guys are up there straight clowning Love's Boys. They're not defending
Crazy,
him.
dog.
They're not clearing up the narrative. They're sitting on no jumper, exposing him and laughing about it in real time.
told him not to go. Told him not to go. Told him not to go. You know, whenever he eats shellfish, this type of thing happens. You know, whenever he eats shellfish,
Stop lying, bro.
this type of thing happens. You know, whenever he eats shellfish, this type of thing happens.
CS2 back just said that every time Love's Boys eats shellfish, he gets knocked out.
What's up? What's
Yeah,
up?
you heard that right. He really sat up there and said, every
What's up,
time
what's
he
up?
eats shellfish, this type of thing happens. How many times have you seen him get knocked out like that, Porky? If that's the case, then he must have been eating shrimp cocktails before every fight outside of Mexico.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
So before we started filming, you were telling me that he basically, that his boxing record is bullshit, and that you could get me to have the same boxing record as him if I just went to Mexico. So before we started filming, you were telling me that he basically, that his boxing record is bullshit, and that you could get me to have the same boxing record as him.
That's crazy. That's laughable. That's wild.
If I just went to Mexico.
Now look, we all know how Porky operates. He might not be the one who said it,
Somebody.
but you better believe he wanted Adam 22 to say exactly what he just said. That moment right there, that was Porky's way of letting the whole world know what he's really been thinking. That his number one minion, his top exposer, his number one ass kisser, Lieutenant Officer Loveboys, his entire boxing career has been a sham, fake and manufactured, bought and paid for. He told Aaron Adam 22 that he could have the exact same career as Love's Boys if Porky just flew him down to Mexico.
Damn,
He just said
son.
that anybody can do what Love's Boys did, because it was all staged. So why did Love's Boys even have this fake career to begin with? What was the point? And more importantly, why is CS2 back exposing him right now? And the coldest part is that Love Boys is going to hear all this and still walk around acting clueless, just like the clueless Christopher we know him to be. This is insane. But now it's official. Love's Boys' whole boxing career is fake, and CS2 act just like the whole world know, in case anybody missed the memo.
For a few weeks, and
Well, I will say this: the majority of his fights, as he talked about,
I looked it up, 23-2, which is normally a very good
the
record.
majority of his fights have been
23 and
Mexico.
2.
Porky just said
Bro,
the
you
majority
lying,
of
bro.
Love's Boys' fights came from Mexico. Nah, let's get that straight. Every single win on his record came from Mexico. Every single one. And Porky knows that. Porky already told Adam 22 off camera that Love's Boys' entire career is fake, and that he could take Adam down to Mexico and give him the exact same record. Now he's back, trying to dumb it down on air like we didn't catch that. Too late. The damage is...
And we back like an asthma attack.
He knows it's fake. And for whatever reason, he wanted to put his top exposer under the bus. Again. Why though? Somebody ask him. Why did you tell Adam 22 that before the cameras started rolling? Why betray the one guy who's protected your name at all costs? Makes you wonder, what did Love's Boys do to deserve that kind of setup? Is this payback for the $2,000 heist? Or is it that Love's Boys' 28-second performance in Germany made the exposers look dumb again? Or could it be that maybe, just maybe, Porky is finally done pretending?
Right.
Shit, it ain't like they was like not taking away from Mexicans, because
Damn,
got some
son.
hard fight Mexicans.
He's really giving Mexicans jobs out there.
So what are
That
you
nigga
talking
say he
about?
give a Mexican
Beating them up.
job.
But they're getting paid, presumably, right?
Man, that sounds like some bullshit.
Yeah, they're getting paid.
Or maybe they're beating him up, we don't know.
I seen him at the reason why I know about his condition, because the same thing happened in London. With Floyd Mayweather thing, and he was on the
He
card.
was on the card.
And he was like, "Man, you got some Benadryl?" I said, "What you mean?" He was
Now Porky's trying to act like he was with Love Boys in London. And get this, he claims Love's Boys ran out on a Floyd Mayweather fight card because he ate some shrimp and needed Benadryl. Come on, man. This is Porky's way of telling the world he's done with Christopher
It's
Love's
sad,
Boys. He has no more use for him, and he's making that very clear without even having to say it directly. And the sad part? Love's Boys is so clueless. He's going to keep riding for CS2 back, keep defending him, keep working for the same dude that's publicly humiliating him, over and over again. You can't write a bigger L than that. This is Porky letting the whole world know.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Love's Boys is finished.
He was like, "Man, you know what? I ate some shrimp. I ate some shrimp. I ate some shrimp."
He thinks you're the pharmacist.
And yeah, look like I don't know what you got
He ate
going
some
on.
damn shrimp. Man, stop, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. This man say he ate some damn shrimp. Got to be more careful out here, bro. Motherfuckers are goddamn.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
In the last 2 years, who been the mother king of paperwork?
I got 1090.
1090 who? 1090 who? Stop it. Stop it. Please You for real?
Well, that's name paperwork.
No, he ain't. Double record on this motherfucker. Double record on this motherfucker. When I tell you I got to work. When I bring some work, it's work. It ain't no doctored up shit, no fake shit, none of that shit. Dolly.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. If you guys have been following what's going on, you know that yesterday was a thing of absolute beauty. Lucy, the liability, strikes again, making his entire team of rainbow rats look like a bunch of lying-ass goofies. Yesterday, we all got to see just how desperate and thirsty the rainbow rats are for content. Shout from the mountaintops saying we got the work.
Got the work, man. We got the work, bro.
Yesterday, it isn't even funny.
Got premium, y'all. My bad.
Different levels yesterday. It isn't even fun.
Got premium, y'all. My bad.
Different levels yesterday. It isn't even funny. I hit Demon Time Exotics up last night. That dummy didn't even realize that we the bearers of bad news. So today, we're just gonna play before and after game a little bit. Let's listen to how happy the rainbow rats were.
Damn, son.
In their possession.
Hear me out, bro. I'm saying, right? 280 from Grapevine from Brim. If we fight and now it's nice place, somebody got their jaw broke, that's gonna spread around to the whole California system, bro. These niggas got cell phones, they got tablets. In California right now, you can call free in our county jail for free. These niggas call
But that's right now, little stress. We talking about 9 years ago.
Okay, yeah, but 9 years ago they had cell phones. I'm at work and shit. Like, you hear about that fight? You hear? I'm like, damn, nigga, how the fuck you in prison? Tell me what's going on.
So, little stress, answer this question. Little stress, let me answer this question. If it's not true and you saying that he said he don't know this man, why is he doing wrong when he could just come on the internet?
Big truck. I'm about to send you something right now. Little Stretch, I'm about to send you something. When you see this little Stretch, you might want to leave the room. Here you go.
Oh, shit.
This right here is CS2 back trying to use his fake paperwork to make Little Stretch believe that Deuce is a rat. He's got a whole team of clubhouse minions with him. They all fell for it too.
No, I ain't swinging no dick. At the end of the day, it's
Hold on, Stretch.
I ain't swinging on nobody. Stretch, you been to the joint. Bro, you know there's no way to get this. It's coming through one at a time. Chuck, you might don't know what you're looking at. But whenever you assault a motherfucker and they filing on you, they give you a body report. It's gonna have all this information on it and where all his injuries at. Stretch, what you looking at right now, Stretch? Is you telling me that's not that man?
Oh, shit.
Stretch, is that what you telling me?
Hey,
on Fruitown Brim? Stretch, on Fruitown Brim? Paul, we gonna stop playing with this shit, making this shit flag look weak. Whatever it is, whoever do it. But you telling me Stretch, you don't know what that is?
With all the
Wack swear he's so tough, bro. Like Wack is like Wack is one of them niggas. You just be like, damn, you Wack nigga. You got the right name though. Wack 100. Wack. Cause the dude is definitely right.
Stretch ain't buying it. He already knows that if something like that would have happened in real life, we would have already heard about it.
On Paru?
All that stuttering
You
is
telling me you don't know what that is? Hey, Paru, are you telling me you don't know what that is?
stop.
Where you
playing,
at,
bro.
Stretch?
Stop it, bro.
You know, he's just weird.
Stop it.
Next thing you know, he got a twin. This was next. He got a twin. What's his name now? I'm looking up the name. Levante Film.
No.
He's still sending me shit right now. Levante, Lamonte Film. I'm looking at the name. Fuck you, look at the name. That's not his name.
Come on.
Discrepancy. What's the discrepancy of like, why you disputing? Yeah, what's the discrepancy?
You want me to PTR this shit?
Hold on.
Here we go with the PTR shit.
Bro, fuck dog. Listen. Bro, Lamonte, first name Lamonte, last name Film. Is you weird, blood? This is that weird, it can't keep it that real? You got a motherfucking doctor report that says Lamonte Film up top. Look, he's sending it as I'm talking. They rolling through right now. All right, here you go.
So he bragged.
Hold on, there it goes. There it goes. PTR. What the fuck it say? Bro, you telling me, what it say up top? Stretch? What that say? Who is this medical report on? Quiet. The makeup stuff on me and talk all day. Quiet. Who is this the medical report on, bro? You don't know now? You been to Detroit, bro. We all been to the pen.
Damn, son.
Who is that the medical report on? They say it at the top. You gonna say the name? Huh? This shit look familiar, don't it, though? This is what happened last time nigga coming in playing with me.
Just say the name, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You in here doing all that motherfucking...
What? I just got back in. What?
Don't want to say the name on his medical report. Since he said it wasn't... Huh? Say the name. I better than say Cass Jones, you would say stop elected politicking and say it.
Damn, son.
Whose name is that? Since he wasn't there.
Damn!
You niggas please bitches. Nigga, you keep these around you knowing they weak, but look good. Talking about Brandon. Brandon's at the bottom. That's the agent's name that did the fucking report. What's the name up top? Come on, blood, you know what that is. You been to the joint. Fuck you mean? It's proven that we made a stronger soldier for the ones that follow, Nick.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Because the Rainbow Rat Commander and Chief CS2 back was in the possession of fake paperwork. You hear this battle cry Porky is barking out right now, like he's some kind of high-ranking general.
Yeah, that nigga think he got down.
That
nigga think he got down John Gotti or some goddamn body, bro. Like, bro, sit your little pudgy ass down somewhere, big dog.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Be bullshit. He's supposed to be the triple OG YA baby.
Triple OG.
Who walked 9 penitentiary yards. So how did he fall?
Triple OG,
like
okay.
This?
Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. Like the people who keep this country moving. For them, only...
They ain't got
YA baby. Who walked 9 penitentiary yards. So how did he fall for something like this?
Oh, blood doing some buster. That's he's a buster, nigga. I'ma get on you next, cause the homies already wanna come on here. You got PC tuck your tail, but stick on the fan. Blood, keep playing with me, I'ma wake it up on you. Power.
See how tough
Damn, son.
with fake documents in his possession? You see how the yes men behind him don't have the ability to decipher real paperwork from fake paperwork?
Come on, bro.
Here they are supporting a man who is a confidential source for the feds, while trying to make Stretch co-sign fake paperwork. The Rainbow Rats are exposing everybody around them.
Everybody.
Body. Keep screaming body, cause it makes you look worse. Since the body's supposed to be nothing, well, I'm the nigga home, nigga. When we said Saudi jail, them 43 niggas ain't doing none of that hollering. Homie disrespected homie. You had your bitch calling me, bro, about that last pack up. You need to really get off this app, or I really let this shit go. Ron is saying with me, but I'm pretty sure
Bro, so he gonna let this shit go.
Doctored up shit, no fake shit, none of that shit. Ron is saying, but I'm pretty sure it ain't no doctored up shit, no fake shit, none of that shit. Ron is saying with me, it ain't no doctored up shit, no fake shit, none of that shit.
Got him. Got him. Hey, I gotta get that one. I gotta get that. Got him, bro. When I get off, I'm gonna get that shit too.
Hey, yo, this real shit. You ain't got
Got
to
him.
none of that. But I got impeccable record on this motherfucker. When I tell you I got to work. I played it and said, FA, that's Building 5, Rotunda. The Rotunda is the walkway from day room to the yard. Am I right, Stretch? Absolutely. Okay. Okay, name of institution. Stretch, you tried to tell me blood never been in California, right? What that say?
I obviously never been here, bro.
And fuck all that. What that say up top?
Did you guys just hear that? CS2 back said Stretch told him that Deuce never been to Calipat. Exposed him for being an informant in the Main Street case. Anytime he hears anything about him, he loses his mind.
CAL, right?
I text you and said that. I talked to multiple homies that was in tune with him.
Of course he ain't gonna tell you. Okay, you said blood wasn't in jail 2015 date.
You see how he just bullied through Stretch's response. Stretch was trying to explain to him that many people have already said Deuce was never at Calipat.
Yep.
But Porky refused to let Stretch's words be heard.
2015. Okay, dude said, hold on. Dude said he beat his face up in his jaw. What circle? Right side of the head, left side of the head, front part of the head, back of the head. Is it not?
That's definitely why this shit at, Stretch. You see that shit.
We talked about it, right? Okay, let's go to last name. Phil. First name, Lamonte. City P1326. Is that not blood?
Hey, Stretch, that's his number?
That's it, man. I don't know his number, man. I don't know his number. That's it. That's it, Stretch.
So, another one of Big U's minions, Deuce Sims from Springs. You know, he don't have no riders around him. I keep telling y'all, he only keeps rats and busters. But he uses stuff like he want to switch up and hold stuff against these guys. I keep telling y'all, anybody dealing with dude is a rat or a buster. These are facts. The holder, whatever that says all the content for him is a rat. Diamond from Bloodstone Devils said he knocked him out, broke his jaw in 3 places. They got the whole incident report, paperwork. Dude made a statement, got through 6 more years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
You know, we've been trying to figure out why would he move all the way to Wisconsin and don't have no money and do nothing. Now we understand. Never came back to we understand now, bro. You was a rat.
You know we had to throw baby Buster Fabulous in here. I can't put Lucy or Demon Time live up because after I let Demon know that their joy had been turned to mourning, he went ahead and took the video down. I think Demon is tired of looking like a dummy for following Lucy's lead. But you see how the Crypt Cop goes live to call people rats with fake paperwork in his possession.
Shout out Diamond from Bloodstone Building something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, that's crazy, bro. Got to do 6 more years, bro. Mutual combat. Road status, bro. Against a download, against one of your homies. Same time. But, hey, that's one of the Big U boys, man, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, exposure, strike again.
Hey, man, let's get straight to the content, man. I wanna start this show today by shouting out Active Chucks and Deuce Sims. We gonna make you famous today, brother. You know what I'm saying?
One who takes the internet on vacation can arrange alternative accommodation.
We gonna make you famous today, brother. You know what I'm saying?
8 hours later.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations, man. $2,000 was a gift.
Did you guys just hear what Mr. Lard-filled Love Handles just said? He just said he's giving away $2,000 gifts. I wonder if he has any other gifts left to give.
You know? And, what's that? 5 people, $400 each. Right? Maybe with that 400, y'all can finally go get you a Wagyu tomahawk steak. You know?
Tomahawk steaks on Love's Boys, y'all.
That's the way me and Wack eat weekly. You know, all year round. You know what I mean? So maybe, you know what I'm saying, y'all can stop zooming in on our pictures, you know what I'm saying, our lifestyle, and take that 400 and go see what it's about. You know what I mean? But you know what's crazy? I know how dude operate. And he probably only gave y'all a couple $100. I know how he operate, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that every day, man. So, you know, but like I say, man, you know, it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? And, but this show don't stop. You know, we don't stop. But what y'all did do was show that you will make fake paper. That you will make fake.
Credibility go.
These guys are hilarious. They said you guys fake work. Hey, Love's Boys. What guys showed us? You guys just showed that you are incapable of identifying fake work. CS2 back just said all credibility is gone because of fake work. For some reason, he doesn't feel like his very own credibility is gone.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
World, as if it were authentic.
I mean, your whole credibility is done. You know, you just expose yourself to show that you will go to the extent of making fake paperwork. You know what I mean? So, $1,000. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
These idiots woke up yesterday morning thinking they really had one, just to find out 8 hours later that they had been bamboozled. These guys are the kings of running plays. As soon as a play gets run on them, all our credibility is lost.
We keep it pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? But listen.
These are the first tough guys I've ever met that have no problem with having thousands of dollars taken from them. These guys ain't asking for fades or nothing. They've completely accepted getting their pockets patted.
I'm gonna see y'all soon. But y'all can enjoy y'all fake paperwork. You know?
You guys, if you knew for a 100% fact that at least 2 times a week you could find a group of dummies who were willing to pay $2,000 for some fake paperwork you created on your phone, would you quit your day job and start selling fake paperwork? Especially if you knew that the dummies who bought the fake work from you wouldn't do anything about it? I know I sure as hell would.
Big you.
What does Crip Cop mean when he says we can read fake paperwork? The Rainbow Rats are the only dummies who were reading the fake paperwork. Remember how much Love's Boys were talking yesterday? Calling Deuce a rat and all that? Now look at this guy today. Where is lying ass loose coochie at though?
Or you can ignore your real paperwork. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. I'm gonna see y'all soon.
No, I'm saying you lied on this man before. You called him a rat years ago. Never came up with no work. And now you thought you had the work and you put it out there because you were so thirsty to cover a lie that you made earlier.
Listen, y'all. This guy who you just heard speaking is from Baltimore. I don't know who he is, but the reason I know he's from Baltimore is because every time he starts cooking CS2 back, they scream at him and tell him he's from Baltimore, so he can't speak on it. Special shout out to that dude from B More, from the whole Damu Kiwe family, for standing on business, and for not letting that bloody butterball back run circles around you, like he does his minions.
You called this man a rat years ago.
Didn't I just tell you the nigga just called me yesterday?
But you called him a rat years ago.
Which one are you talking about?
You called Deuce Sims a rat, right?
And I still stand on that. And I still stand on that. Yeah.
CS2 back has the nerve to speak about credibility when he's showing everybody that he has no credibility or integrity whatsoever. He just admitted that he doesn't have any paperwork on Deuce. but he insists on slandering his name by saying he's a rat.
Come on, bro.
Then you got the chump in the chunky trunks, loves boys, who says they don't put jackets on people.
Let's go. These folks, bro. These folks, to be honest. I don't know. I'd be like, shit. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want you to know this, but this could cause you to lose your SSI benefits next month. If you are an American...
Who says they don't put jackets on people.
And never came up with the paperwork. You called him a rat. You called him a rat for no reason because you're a man.
Listen, hey, yo, let me explain something. You were in Baltimore, right? Now,
hold on.
Because
you're always saying shit like you always do.
Listen, you were in Baltimore, right? It's a lot of shit out here. It's a lot of shit here. We talk about Cali shit, though. I can drop you off at LAX, you wouldn't know what to talk to nobody about nothing, right? There's a lot of it out here that can tell me something where I don't need no one. Because I've known I've been knowing them. Now, when it comes to this shit right here, yeah, you need to work. But there's a lot of that that tell me, like, oh, full game, right, boom. So I'm going to run with that. So whether you know it or not, it don't matter.
You won't run with somebody just telling you something without
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's what I mean. You're not a street. The street doesn't do that.
Yeah.
No.
What about
Yeah, real though. So the nigga said if somebody just tell him something, he gonna run with the narrative. That's not cool.
Let me tell you something.
That's
I don't
not
know about where you from. I don't know about where you from, bro. I don't know about where you from, but yeah, it's out here that can tell me something I'm wrong with that.
Right, but you were wrong once again because you didn't do your homework. You were so thirsty to call this man a rat because you called him a rat.
No.
So he wanted to like basically cover his tracks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that do kind of make sense though. Like if you lie in the past, you try to cover your track on some shit because they know Wack done said a lot of shit on Wax and shit. D4 hit on broke it down.
Bro, I'm gonna stand on it like this. That just shows they make their paperwork.
Man, you bullshit.
What you mean on what?
That fuck up your credibility because
you don't fuck up my credibility.
You was on here arguing that it's definitely true. It's definitely true. I got the paperwork. And you were wrong.
Damn, son.
These niggas not worried about who made the work.
Yeah, you niggas
like, how you not worried about it? Stop talking some real shit. Let's just call it real though. Call it real though. Why the fuck y'all ain't worried about them that make the fake work though? You know what I'm talking about? The wrong shit. That's what it is. King don't even know Wack. King don't even know Wack. Call it real. King, call it real. What these doing? Is they hating? Is they hating or is they not? Oh no, y'all just got played.
Look. At the end of the day, okay. Look. At the end of the day, yeah, you can say this, that toward him. I'm not disagreeing with that whatsoever. But all I'm saying is this: you can't put it all the way on him when that nigga created the whole scenario and it's all provided an individual, provided the paperwork, and then you can't put it.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch. You put all that dick
Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out, y'all. Y'all kicking me in the Karma Cafe. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, definitely hit notification. By the end of this live, probably pop back in with a couple of shorts, and I'll be back. Yeah, peace and one.